So we can really take from building the sukkah and from that to learn what it means to work above reason?
Yes, we will learn all the details about building the sukkah, and from that we will learn what the soul consists of, how it should be made. In short, 10 sfirot that are arranged correctly.
And it's not only about the thatch, it's the whole sukkah.
It's the whole sukkah, yes, but there it's less of a problem. The sukkah has to have 4 corners, not round or anything like that. It's got to have 4 corners. One corner, one wall can be incomplete or completely absent. 3 walls are enough. Because if you have Chokhmah, Binah, Zeranpin, Keter is the giver, the upper one. Malchut, the receiver, is a lower one. And if in the middle you have Chokhmah, Binah, Zeranpin, out of them you can already build the sukkah. This is number 1. So you need to have 3 walls, like that. The sukkah has to be not more than 20 cubits, amma. A cubit, amma, is approximately from this point, from this bone to that bone. That's the amma. So the sukkah has to have a height of not more than 20 amma. It indicates 10 sfirot of Or Yashar, direct light, and 10 sfirot of Or Chozer, reflected light. So higher than that is not a kosher sukkah. And there are others, other rules. What to build sukkah from, we talked about it yesterday. It has to be the waste of barn and winery, not things people use that were used before. I can't take boards that I used to build something, and then I took apart, say, a structure, and out of that I build a sukkah. It has to be new, meaning coming from nature. But the most important is the schach, the thatch. The schach is a cover made of made of boards, like branches, but not more than, the width has to be not more than approximately fist wide. We will learn it. We will learn what each thing implies. You see, that's what's important for us. We're not going to build. We're going to build our common Kli of the soul, and why we measure these qualities in the soul in this way. What it implies, what it gives, why we have to have such limitations, such forms. It's interesting. You can delve in that. You can get into that if you want. But what's really important for us is how we acquire the qualities of the sukkah, the vessel of bestowal. That's the main thing we will learn. We're going to read all kinds of excerpts, the materials. The materials were written by our 2 great Kabbalists, great teachers. And we receive from them the force, the special illumination. They connect us to the upper force. So the more we are dependent on them, included in them, annulled before them, to that extent we receive an illumination from above that corrects our ego and builds in us, in each of us and in all of us together, the form of the sukkah, a form of a Kli that is entirely a Kli of faith.